Hi everybody, welcome to March at Huntsman Cancer Institute Artists in Residence program. And this month the theme is paper, and we're going to be doing a whole variety of projects that really explores the flexibility of paper. So the project this week is a 3D paper landscape, and I have a couple of examples for you. And so this project emphasizes foreground, middle ground, and background. And so you'll see here I have the ocean or a lake. I've got grass, mountains, and the sky. This one, I have sort of a garden, grass with flowers, a cityscape, mountains, and the sky. And if you look at when I unfold it, kind of interesting the way it works. So let me do a step-by-step on how to do this project. What you're going to do is you're going to need a piece of watercolor paper, and I did find some 12 by 18 watercolor paper, but you could use any watercolor paper. This just worked well because it's very long. But just use what watercolor paper you have. And what you're going to do is take your paper, fold it in half, and I already folded this, so it's looking a lot easier than it is. Fold it in half, and then you're going to fold each of those sides in half. So it's just really like an accordion fold, so and then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to make kind of a slope. So you'll see with this one that I did, it's just a slope. So you can go ahead and cut, or if you're more comfortable using a pencil first. So you're going from the top corner all the way to the bottom. And then I'm going to cut this and you'll see how it works. It's such a simple cut that you could do it freehand. And you're actually going to end up having two halves, so you could actually work on both of those. So here is my foreground, middle ground, background. And I'll show you what the other side looks like. So similar, it's just a little bit of a different scale. So then you're going to be ready to paint. So we're just using watercolors today. And you might want to paint very realistically like I did on this one, or if you want to do more of a pattern approach, and it doesn't have to be sea, grass, mountain, sky. It could be like some kind of cityscape, like maybe where you're showing a sidewalk, then maybe buildings, then the night cityscape. There's all kinds of different things you could do. You know, it could be very rural kind of imagery. It could be, you know, maybe you're thinking about a vacation you went on to the beach. It could be Disneyland. I mean, the sky is the limit. You could do some kind of seascape, you know, where you're seeing like the bottom of the ocean and the types of coral and creatures that would be in the bottom. And then you're maybe looking at the middle section of the ocean, and maybe there's a shark, and then maybe the top, and you see like a boat on top of the water. That could be really cool. So I'm just going to do a quick little demo of painting some water, because I know sometimes people get intimidated if they feel like they have to do something that's realistic. Whenever you feel like that, you can just do something that's more abstract. So I'm just going to start making some waves using some different blues. Maybe I'll put some green in too. Maybe I'm going to make some green bubbles. Start doing some bubbles. And, you know, my only goal right here is to suggest water. It doesn't have to look exactly like water. I'm just creating a pattern that suggests water. All right, so here's my start. I really love this project because it's simple, but it ends up looking really complicated. So I hope you have a chance to try this because this is a great one. And it would be a super lovely thing to give to somebody. Look at that. It's fabulous. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay and wearing your masks. And we're moving into spring weather, and maybe you can get outside a little bit more now that it's getting warmer. And I will be talking to you next week. Bye.